Hello and welcome to On Point Math. Today we'll be learning about scientific notation. Make sure to subscribe for more math lessons. Scientific notation is a way of writing really big and really small numbers in a shorter way. Usually we write numbers in standard notation, the regular way, like this. But with scientific notation, we write numbers as a multiplication expression. The first number is the number 1 through 10. The second number is a power of 10. We learned about exponents in my last video. A power of 10 means the base is 10. 3,320,000 is a really big number. To convert a number from standard notation to scientific notation, we first need to move the invisible decimal point at the end of every number so that our number is now a number 1 through 10. We have to move the decimal place 6 times so that 3,320,000 becomes 3.32, a number between 1 and 10. Now we have our first number in the multiplication expression, 3.32. This number will be multiplied by a power of 10, but first we need to figure out what that power of 10 will be. We use a positive exponent on the 10 when the number we are rewriting is really big. We use a negative exponent on the 10 when the number we are rewriting is really small. Since the number we started off with was really big, our exponent on the 10 will be positive. If we started with a really small number, it would be negative. We had to move the decimal place 6 times, so the power will be 10 to the 6th power. 3,320,000 is 3.32 times 10 to the 6th power in scientific notation. 2.3 times 10 to the 6th power is a number written in scientific notation. To convert a number from scientific notation to standard notation, we need to move the decimal point in the first number, which is 2.3. The exponent in the expression is how many times the decimal was moved in the number we started with to make the first number in the expression 2.3. Since our exponent is a positive 6, we know that this number in standard notation must be really big, since it's positive. If it were negative, our number would be really small. When you move a decimal point to the right of a number, it becomes bigger. When you move it to the left, it becomes smaller. You need to move the decimal point in 2.3 to the right 6 times to make the number really big again. The easiest way to do this for me is to fill my page with zeros to the right of my number, like as many as I want, and then move the decimal point 6 places so I don't have to fill in the zeros as I go and they're already there. Then I remove the extra zeros that I don't need that end up being after the decimal point. We add back in the commas, and now we know that 2.3 times 10 to the 6th power in scientific notation is the same as 2,300,000 in standard notation. For this problem, once again, we have to move the decimal place in 4.5. Since our exponent on the 10 is negative, we know that the original number was very small. So we move the decimal point in 4.5 to the left this time. The exponent is -3, so we move it 3 times to the left. I add a bunch of zeros to my page and then move the decimal place 3 times. I keep 1 0 in front of the decimal point and erase all of the extra ones. 4.5 times 10 to the -3rd power in scientific notation is 0.0045 in standard form. Thank you for watching. Comment and like if this helped you out, and stay tuned for more.